I think this is a result of the kind of stuff that flows down from places like NPR.
Well, people on the bridge would say
colleges.
they're protesting for a ceasefire.
The big thing that's happening, of course, is these insane Hamas protests that are all over, they're literally all over the world in our big cities, but they've taken over college campuses right now. And Bill nailed it as it pertained to what is going on with these Hamas rallies and the Democrat Party. And this, the title of the show is Real Time. Here is him getting it right in real time.
This marination in identity politics, now common in mainstream media, changes people. It makes journalists representatives of various groups.
I do think that is something that you can't overstate how much that does really put off voters. I mean, I understand that when we look at all of the issues that, democratic issues and the January 6th election denial, these are hugely important. But I think that there's also on the left a massive underestimating of how much this puts people off, how much it really frightens them away. It's a real own goal, I think, for a lot of Democrats, like the more extreme progressive elements that I think there's a tendency for the rest of the party to just sort of dismiss and say, well, that's just a part of who we are.
These are the people on the bridge who are protesting for terrorists, okay? I think this is a result of the kind of stuff that flows down from places like NPR.
Well, people on the bridge would say
colleges.
they're protesting for a ceasefire.
Well, okay, but you got to sort of take sides. We started out with this was okay. We're for Hamas. That was the beginning of it, and a lot of people were unapologetic about that. Mm-hmm. Then it went to the kids. They dug up some of Bin Laden's old quotes, and they were like, "Oh, this dude, he's got some good things to say. He hates America too, because everybody knows we're the worst country ever." I mean, okay, now we're at the place where they're chanting some places, death to America. And now we're for the Houthis. Now with the Iran attack, they're for Hezbollah. Okay, do they know what goes on in Iran?
Okay, so you see why I played the clips in these orders, right? He's getting this in real time right now. He's showing you the slippery slope. And whoever that woman is, it's like, lady, you just don't get it. They're not chanting for a ceasefire, right? They want the destruction of Israel. They want the Jews out. Everyone is admitting it now. They're ripping the mask off. So I like that Bill then lays out a couple things. Now they're for the Houthis. They're for freaking Hezbollah. Like, what's next? And lady, what do you think they would do to you? Go to Gaza with your shoulder off with your dress off the shoulder and see what they would do to you. So he's getting this in real time. And my hope is that the good liberals watching it will maybe get to the conclusion that he probably won't get to, and that will still be okay.